And let's see how this goes. Yeah, we go. Very nice. Comes off to do it and lick all. Hopefully, I've got this all in the right order. My wife was away for Comic-Con this week, so trying to edit whilst looking after the toddler was a lot harder than usual. Looking at the initial list here, lick all with the More Wolf disc deck is great because you've got Key Charge More Wolf with Creed of Nature. Creed of Nature is a very underrated artifact in my opinion. You can use it on Molfin with the More Wolves. You can use it on say pretty much anything. You can give a Lithal and Infernus Happist ability. You can do all sorts, but very oppressive comes off to do a deck here. Unlock Gateway with double banish. Restoring Gunters could completely lock out the game. Double Nerve Blast. Not really going to could deal with some more wolves, but that's not too much of an issue. Gamgee, Barrister Joya without this Hysteria which buys a turn, but there's no board wipe and not really that many big creatures, so Barrister Joya could be a big issue. We see a quick mulligan here, and we see a very nice opening hand. We see Dust Imp, that's going to let Dr. Millie archive. That's going to let Dr. Millie arc up the Music Exploiter, Titan Guardian, Hapsis, and Group Think Tank. Not a mini Group Think Tank, so that's really good to see going up. So now we see moving forward. Going in centre with Sunmarrow. Sunmarrow's very strong here, but Hapsis and Titan Guardian going to make quick work here. Could be a disc turn, but no, you're probably looking to shrink your board a little bit here. And I like that play, using Dr. Miller to get rid of the armor, allowing Hapsis to go in and fight and draw. And there we see Key Charge and the More Wolf. So lick all, very strong position. Both players taking it quite slow here. Pops the ward. Hapsis can no longer re-up that ability. And Nerve Blast might just even finish it off here. Dusk Chronicles. Draws the next card. Gets a Knuckles button. That's very nice. Finishes off the Hapsis. Unfortunately, can't take down the Titan Guardian here, where it would be really effective because it would actually stop the ability. Plays Buzzle. I like this. So plays Buzzle, fight, Reap, puts the Amber on there. Uses the Exploiter to gain an extra Amber. Then going to use plays the Infernus. Then the Hysteria is going to bounce everything back up. We saw Dust Chronicles and Fugitive Investments get purged by the... Then we see Whistling Dance and Nerve Blast get purged, so we've seen a lot of damage going on there. Etome comes down and Soulkeeper on the Infernus. But we see a very big Sanctum board here. And I think that... No, Barrister will be protected from the death of Infernus because Baron is there. Now the question is, are you going to go into this hit and deal the Barrister Joya with your disboard because you can just reap and destroy Barrister Joya with Etchemate? Are you going to cycle through the deck? Ooh, choosing not to cycle. Very interesting there. Uses nice, I like that. Infernus to fight Barrister Joya. Uses that to destroy Baron, then uses Buzzle to fight. Reaps with Etchemate, destroying Root the Max. Controlling the board very well, but the Armor Smith is down, which is going to do some nice protection here, but Dust Imps don't really want the protection. And that is something I didn't actually see on the list, is the double Nerve Blast, double Dust Imps, means if you Nerve Blast your own Dust Imps, you're stealing one and then gaining two. That is huge. Discarding the Key Charge. It is just a chain, but it's a chain that's worth holding on to, especially when your opponent's got so much shadows. Gets to 7, goes for the fight, gets rid of the Werewolf, doesn't want that shenanigans going off. Gets a archiving the Buzzle, however, knowing that the effects that are coming in here, and that allows Ronnie to actually cycle the deck a little better, plays Careful Research, plays Discombobulator, preventing steals at 9, and then plays the Titan Guardian. It's interesting to see that come down because even if they'd have gone into this and fought the board, it isn't going to do much to stop the Zen 6. I'd have probably pitched the Titan Guardian and kept the Zenzix because that Unlock Gateway was their only out there. But now it's 7-1 key versus 3-1 key, but that is going to quickly be changed by Infernus. Lilithful, actually, Misery Explorer does nothing, unfortunately. And then we're going to see the buzzer with them. Purge to Reap, and then how would you do? Evil Eye. Evil Eye is going to cause some issues. The Molfin is going to be absolutely beautiful here, looking at that hand. Oop, but not going to do too much. It is a shame that Evil Eye isn't going to hit them for the 9. It's just going to buy a turn. But Lilithful capture 1. Evil Eye, it does reduce it down to 6. Miasma goes for fight. I had to get rid of Little Nif because just going into Knuckles bottom with that could be huge. Harbinger Doom, it needs to be dealt with. Just goes into Shadows. Knowing that the opponent is kind of out of options, Miasma coming down, discards by Penny, Reap. Capture. Now I like this because Tantadon, Fogbank, Morwolf, Reap. Leaves Ganji open, but knowing that your opponent just played 2 Shadows cards and they're getting low in their deck, I think Ronnie's just basically going here, cool, steal 1 if you want, but I'm now going to set up a huge Morwolf board. I'm going to Reap up to 6 myself. And using the Creed of Nature on the Morphin, allowing for the Reap every time a Morwolf is played is beautiful. Yeah, allow them to get to 7, allow them to stay competitive. Gamgee steals 1. Knuckles button, Reap. Gets to 6. Skeleton Key keeps Ronnie off the second key though. Ronnie's in trouble here. If he had the key charge, would be able to forge his turn. And Furnace fights Knuckle button, doesn't want any more shenanigans going down. Binding Irons can't go much higher. Reaping with Harbinger Doom here allows for the steal, so goes for the double fight instead. Sits at 7. Bravo Redeemed. Healing Blast. Very nicely done here. Take hostages. Shouldn't be able to stop the second key. Smite coming in. Hold shield, keep Bravo from taking damage. Then we'll see Smite, which should be able to take care of a couple of things. But yeah, there's no... Could have delayed a little bit longer if they played the Charette, but at this point, Charette stops the second key but doesn't secure you the third. But the Smite and the Healing Blast here definitely secure you the third. Goes for the interesting. Takes out the Morwolves instead. The key charge is gone, so it's very interesting to see that they're still scared of it. And Ronnie concedes, has no way stopping that. And we saw a full dish hand coming next, so I don't think